Hey guys, how's it going? Schmeat back here. Another chill video, just sitting on the couch and talking trades. But today we're going to get into 4 trades that I think my Charlotte Hornets need to make. Some of them are mostly realistic. One is a little bit out there regarding the rumors that have already been put to rest. But regardless, if you want to like and subscribe, you can do that right now. But yeah. Watching the game last night. I know I did not do a reaction to the game last night, but I watched it instead live. Our centers are terrible. Cody Zeller and Bismack Biyombo. Although none of these trades are going to trade them individually, they are going to bring in other pieces that can help us with our defense. We have Carmelo Anthony scoring, 29 points against us. If that tells you anything about our defense, that we're letting like a 50-year-old Carmelo Anthony score 29 against us. But yeah, first trade, we have my Charlotte Hornets trading away Caleb Martin and a second-round pick and getting in return Naz Reid. I know I just did a video on the Martin twins and why I disliked them yesterday, and this is trading away one of them with the second-round pick. So for the Charlotte Hornets, we're getting a proven center in Naz Reid, a young center I might add with 3 years left on his contract, that knows how to defend and knows how to play alongside guys that can pass. He plays with Ricky Rubio. LaMelo Ball is like a young version of that, except a little bit better. So Naz Reid has an immediate impact coming into our team, and the Timberwolves are getting a defender who they really need in Caleb Martin. I know I shitted on Caleb Martin in the last video, but he is a good defender and he is an energy guy. And that's kind of what the Timberwolves need at the 3 spot, because Josh Okogie can't really do anything on the floor, and they get a second-round pick, which if you look at, last year's draft, there was a lot of pretty good guys in the second round. You have Tyrell Terry going to the Mavs, Theo Maledon, Xavier Tillman, which I talked about in yesterday's video. So yeah, I think it's a pretty win-win trade. So yeah, it's the first trade. The second trade I have here is the Hornets getting Mo Bamba and a second-round pick, and the Magic getting Malik Monk. I know Hornets fans were trading away Malik Monk, but would you rather pay Malik Monk or Mo Bamba? Malik Monk's going to ask for a lot of money for the way he's been playing, and Mo Bamba won't ask for any because he hasn't been playing. And we get a second-round pick with some high upside with that because it's the Magic, and their second-round pick is going to be pretty nice. But for the Hornets' case, Mo Bamba hasn't really gotten his chance to shine with the Magic. He's playing behind Vucevic, which is having a great year, so it's understandable. But for a former, top 10, top 15 pick in the first round, the Magic really haven't been playing him at all, and I think with the Hornets he can get his shot. From the Magic point of view, they really need scoring alongside Vucevic, and Malik Monk provides that a lot. You can have him coming off the bench for whoever they have at the 3, but yeah, he's just a scorer, and that's what they need. So that's my second trade proposal. This third trade was a little bit tough with the picks because I didn't really know how to assess value on both sides. But we have my Hornets trading away Miles Bridges, which is having a great year, and Caleb Martin again, and getting in return Jackson Hayes and a first-round pick from the LA Lakers, which probably going to be in the 20s, so it's really like a high second-round pick if you really think about it. But for the Hornets, Jackson Hayes, great rim runner, and that's, he has a more fast-paced style rather than Naz Reid and Mo Bamba that we can really use alongside LaMelo Ball. So we can rim run, he can defend, he can block shots. We do get a first-round pick. I don't know if the Pelicans would give us a first, maybe a second. Or maybe we give up a second because they're getting in return Miles Bridges and Caleb Martin. It's weird with the Pelicans because at the start of the year, you would think they would be a very good defensive team with Eric Bledsoe, Lonzo Ball, who are all in their starting lineup, and they have just not been good defensively at all. So they get 2 guys. I've already said my spiel about Caleb Martin being a good defender, but Miles Bridges, breakout year. He can run alongside Zion. They can both come off the bench. They're just plug and play guys on the Pelicans. So you can give or take that first round pick, but that's going to be my trade, my third trade. For the final trade, this is what I meant at the start of the video, that the rumors were mostly put to rest with Kristaps, but we have the Hornets getting Kristaps and the Mavs getting Gordon Hayward and a second-round pick via the Clippers. Salaries matchup, years matchup. It's all about if the teams want each player. For the Hornets, Kristaps, 20-point per game scorer. He's a big guy, 7'3", as a power forward. You can put him alongside anybody really at the center. And he can just grow alongside LaMelo Ball. For the Mavs, they get Gordon Hayward, a great piece alongside Luka. He can really score. He can really defend. And he's not really injured he was injured, what was that, 2 years ago? But other than that injury, he's out there for most of the year. And he's a more proven guy, and he's going to stay out there more than Kristaps will. And you also get a second-round pick, and I don't know if that trade would go down because I don't know if the Hornets value Kristaps as much as giving up Gordon Hayward. It's hard to gauge what Kristaps' value is because, let's face it, he's barely out there, and when he is, he defends, but not really. But he's still a 20-point per game scorer, so it's kind of hard to picture what the perfect Kristaps trade would be. So yeah, that's my 4 trades. In the making of this video, I realized how much the Hornets need out of a center and how easy it would be to get one of these 4 players besides Kristaps. But just getting a young guy to pair alongside LaMelo for the future rather than Bismack Biyombo and Cody Zeller. And you can see how good they did last night, but more importantly, how bad they've been doing this whole year. So that's going to be it for me, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe because we're on the road to 400 subscribers, and you could be a part of that. Peace.